Hi Leo, I'm Kay. Welcome to Lit Intuition Tarot. Twin Flames in recovery. Alright. My cat just was playing like a game of cat and mouse with me, but I was a mouse and he was being aggressive, and now he's just standing in my bedroom doorway, like glaring at me like he's about to come kill me. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Leo, so if you identify with any of the descriptions that were on the black half of the yin yang symbol, that's the thumbnail to this video, those being yin, shadow, feminine, regardless of your gender, then this is a reading for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, you may find that the yang, light, masculine Leo reading resonates more. That being said, I never do these readings with the intention of spying on one's twin flame. But if you are a cross watcher, I do not judge. I just ask that you use your discernment, and keep in mind I'll be using you as an address, so if it doesn't apply to you, reverse roles as necessary. Final shuffle there. Okay, so I pre-shuffled the Fallen Angel Oracle deck up here. I'm going to go ahead and split it and grab 2 cards from it to start the reading. First we have Marcosius 31, Partnership. Probably mispronounced it, but oh well. And Gushin, I don't know, 8, Choice. Okay, so 4 and 8 are the numbers. Let me read the brief interpretation from the book. "31 Marcosius says, element, water, planet, moon. Message: courage and determination are needed. Remember who else you are fighting for. This angel's totem beast is the she-wolf, and Marcosius is said by some to have been one of the first of the fallen angels to be tamed by Solomon, and later conjured into his magical brass vessel like a genie into a lamp. Marcosius bestows strength and courage, particularly in the defense of family and friends. She represents selfless and fearless maternal protectiveness. Ally yourself to a cause, and you will find the strength you need for the struggle ahead." Okay. And then I keep forgetting the numbers. 8, this one says, Gujin, element, water, planet, Venus. Message: a major decision presents itself, a fork in the road of your life. In visions, Gujin can take the form of a wolf or a baboon-headed human, which relates him to the Egyptian god Thoth, the emissary of heaven. He is a master of clairvoyance with a clear view of past, present, and future. He gives wise inspiration to those in doubt, reconciles enemies, and distributes rewards and honors to those who have earned them. His appearance indicates that it is time to put aside uncertainty and take decisive action if you wish to achieve your aims. I like that. I was hearing the Rocky theme in my head. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm saying. Okay. So I'm going to put those up here. And get these off the table, then I'll lay out the tarot. So I shuffled these on camera, as you guys saw. So now I'm going to split them and see what Spirit says about the Leo Yin Collective. First card is the Hanged Man, major for Pisces. And your thoughts. We also have Judgment, another major, this one for Scorpio. And the Five of Spheres, Taurus energy. Wow. That's heavy. The Hanged Man, Judgment, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Moving on to the next row. The King of Wands and your feelings. Sagittarius. Sometimes your energy and sometimes Aries. Okay. Two of Wands, Aries energy, and the High Priestess, major for Cancer, Pisces. So that's in your feelings. I'm going to pause here for a moment. And what I'm picking up so far already is that I feel, as far as, so some of these readings are geared toward the twin flame union right away, and others don't really even touch on the subject too terribly much until the last row, which is intention, because I asked Spirit to specifically aim that toward the twin flame union. However, in this case, I'm thinking right from the jump, you may be really feeling the pain of a separation. I'm not saying it's conscious 24/7 and it interferes with your daily life or ability to function, Leo, but I'm saying that you think about it a lot. You think, although you'd like a chance to revisit the past and sort of fix things, I'm getting like a sense almost like you feel like you're a martyr to something, to this. Like you just keep trying to look at things differently, but you always get stuck, and you always wind up just getting screwed. Like you either wind up, you lose something or you lose everything. And you feel cold and alone and abandoned. I mean, these are the things you're thinking about as far as your twin flame goes. You're also thinking about judgment in the sense, I believe you're thinking, either you or your twin flame has reached a point where they feel like this is it, I'm done. And so you're thinking about that as well. In your feelings, though, first let me lay out this last row. We've got the King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Six of Spheres. Very interesting. Excuse my sniffle. Oh, outcomes. I'm not going to look at those. We'll find out together. There's a 3D and a 5D outcome. Okay. So, Leo, I was already talking about what I'm seeing in your thoughts so already. In your feelings. With the Two of Wands in the center, I'm being led to see this as an absolute, demarcation between the two sides, the two different paths, what kind of way you're considering going on this, in your feelings. On the one hand, your ego's fired up. You're very attracted to this person. You try to be attractive for them. If you have had physical intimacy with this person, you enjoy it very much. If not, it's something that you want to do very much. And there's, on the other path, we have the High Priestess. She's contemplative and spiritual and very wise. Mostly keeps her moves hidden. She knows a lot more than people tend to think she does. So, in your feelings, I truly believe that there's a part of you that it's like the spirit versus the flesh. It's like there's a part of you that just wants this person, and it's all you can focus on. And then on the other hand, you do feel a stronger connection to this person on a more spiritual level. I'm not certain that you understand that completely as of yet, because I'm not seeing it intellectually in your thoughts. You're thinking more about how it's left you feeling down and out every time. But moving on to your intentions, with the King of Swords and the King of Cups. I'm picking up here, Leo, that you're seeing, you have seen the things that you've been responsible for contributing to this connection not being the healthiest, as well as what the other person has done, which might have been all you could focus on at one point. So I see in a way you're using your intelligence here to dissect, going back to that judgment card that you're in your thoughts. It's now you're taking it into practical action, and with your intentions, you want to figure these things out, analyze them, but it's not as cold and detached as it sounds, because with the King of Cups there as well, you intend to incorporate what you learned into, which sounds very cold and like you wouldn't be able to, but okay, I gotta finish my sentences first. You would think in a sense like, well, you can't think yourself into feeling something, and while that's true in a sense, your thoughts do have a direct impact on your emotions, which is why, cognitive behavioral therapy is a thing. If you keep switching, and it's gotten a lot more deep than that, but that can be very helpful on one level, where if you just repeat positive affirmations and thoughts, or you switch negative thoughts around, you start to see it reflected in your life in positive ways. So, I can see that as you're figuring these things out and you're starting to accept responsibility for whatever you did, Leo, you're also intending to share a deep emotional connection with this person. You've already felt it in that High Priestess, kind of the spiritual, intuitive. There is a heart connection here as well. The key is, though, you intend to see this when the next time, I can hear you kind of saying in your head, Leo, like, yeah, well, next time I see them, I'm just not going to overreact. I'm not going to have a fit, or I'm not going to scream, or I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to get jealous. I'm not this or that. It's like, I'm going to make sure my emotions are balanced, and I can come at this person as a King of Swords who can protect them, and who is an upstanding, moral, intelligent character, and as a King of Cups who is also deeply capable of love, loyalty, all that. With the Six of Spheres, your intention is, that's stepping up from that Five of Pentacles that you've been thinking about, and bringing balance, a little more balance to the situation through these two like level ups with these kings here. Well, you've got three. The only one missing is the King of Pentacles, and that may mean something. And it's true, there's really, I'm not seeing, this is all kind of very abstract look at Leo Yin, because there's not a whole lot of action. Alright, I don't know where I was going with that, because my cat just came up behind me, and she's so damn cute. Okay, where was I? I apologize. Oh, the Six of Spheres. Yeah, so it's like going to where there's, there's more reciprocity, things are more equal. I like that. Oh yeah, and I was connecting that to the King of Pentacles being the only one missing. Well, it looks like, you're feeling the King of Wands vibe already. You intend to embrace your King of Swords and King of Cups qualities, and now you're working on graduating from the Five to the Six of Pentacles. So, that would be the last one that you would need to practice, I suppose, to a point where you're comfortable with it in order to attain the status of Emperor. Like I said, regardless of gender. Kane, please don't use that as a scratching post. Did y'all hear him? Alright, sorry about that, the interruption, but short-term outcome in the 3D, things you might see on the physical plane, Three of Cups. Okay, it's hard to see. I love this black tarot deck, but sometimes that, yeah. Of course, it's also dark in here. You may be reuniting with this person soon, so that would be, maybe in the next few weeks or so. It's possible that, maybe you see this person here and there in any way, but you're going to have like a more significant kind of getting together and, for a date, that kind of thing. The Three of Cups can be casual merriment, like celebration with friends, but it also does talk about, like I mentioned, reunions. And so I see like a positive vibe. Kane, stop. Like a reunion between the two of you, and it's lighthearted, is what I'm trying to say. 5D outcome, the general trajectory of the the twin flame connection. Don't bite me. We've got the Tower, major arcana for Scorpio and Aries. Well, we all know, well, at least if you watch tarot regularly, you would as well know that the Tower it's about a catastrophic or shocking revelation or event. Stop. He's pissing me off now because he's knocking my cards down and I don't want to... Thank you. Okay, he's a big cat, but he knows who's boss. Where was I? Yes, the Tower. It looks like this is a very life-changing... I mean, just hold on for the ride, Leo. Because if you haven't discovered this yet, depending how far along you are into the twin flame journey, it is quite a ride, and the Tower doesn't have to be absolutely horrible, but it's generally something that's very, it disturbs everything, tears down foundations, and, I'm not going to be like, I feel a big impact from this Tower. I don't feel like, oh, the impact is this person's going to come around, you guys are going to meet for drinks, and you didn't expect to see them. This feels much bigger. I think it's kind of like showing a milepost on where you are on your journey, in a sense. The Tower's coming up. It's like the next big thing on the board game. You know what I'm saying? Like you go 1, 2, 3, and then it's like landing on Go in Monopoly or something. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I hope so. Finally, I'm gonna split this pre-shuffled twin oracle or twin flame oracle, my bad, up and get 2 of them. Balance. Yin and yang, darkness and light. Stay centered in your higher self. The glare is terrible. I like that. And it's very appropriate for this reading. One of the other signs got that as well, but I can't recall just who right now. And we have union. This is bizarre because you guys saw me just split the deck, and I'm pretty sure they got... No, they didn't get these together. Okay, sorry. They came out separately for different signs, but that's completely irrelevant. Union. Reconciliation. 3 of Cups. Eternal love. Your time has come. Yep, do expect... Unless it's like impossible and y'all live, 6,000 miles apart across the world, whatever, you might want to expect a meeting with this person in the short term, Leo. Let me know how that goes, if so, or if this resonates with you, in the comments below. And please give me a thumbs up, share. I'll see you guys again soon, Leo. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.